So now all 23 senior drivers are on track. Race ready to race for 9 laps. So it's a short race here. Drivers will have to do what they can. Definitely Hendra Adiputra, because he had a bad race last heat, so he has to make it up this one. So we see our pole man there having a very early formation there. Clifford there on pole position. As drivers come out of the 8th corner, they are in 2x2 formation to get ready for the tram lines. Speed is perfect as Clifford there is controlling the pace of the group. As both lines are in the tram lines, and it is a go. Rajarat there tries to go around the outside, but it is a bad choice. Hendra Adiputra side by side with Rajarat. Hendra Adiputra will get the position. Rajarat goes defensive against Siri Konsiri. The top 3 now has changed. Clifford, Rajarat, and then now Hendra Adiputra. Austin Gale tries to go down the inside of Clifford Kanchanapas, but it will not work. That was mature driving there from Austin Gale to lift off. Incident there coming into turn 4. Massive collision. So as the top 3 now coming into the 100R, big group following them. Clifford there is still having a comfortable lead. Actually not so confident anymore over Austin Gale. Austin Gale trying to catch up to Clifford. There's a massive pile up there on turn 4, but drivers are safe. Coming out of turn 1, Clifford. Incident has been cleared up in turn 4. The top 5 drivers here now are Clifford, followed by Austin Gale, Hendra Adeputra, Rajarat Anantakhan, and in 5th place Siri Kong Siri. Your top 5 for qualifying heat 2 of Senior Max and Senior Rookie. There's a jostle for positions there. Rajarat goes down the inside of Hendra Adeputra there to come to 3rd position. So now Hendra Adeputra there falling into 4th position. What can Hendra Adeputra do to catch back up to Raj, our championship leader for Senior Max? So now as the camera goes to the 2nd group, Rajarat is now starting to pull on Hendra Adeputra. Hendra Adeputra getting pressured by Siri Kong, by Luke Joshua Armstrong and Mohammed Faraz. Following Mohammed Faraz, closely behind is Mohammed Anaki. Siri Kong Siri goes down the inside of Hendra Adeputra coming into turn 4 there. Hendra Adeputra forced to lift, and it's like Luke Joshua Armstrong wants action there. Siri Kongstri starting to pull down on Hendra Adeputra. Hendra is getting run down by the people behind. So Luke Joshua Armstrong there coming into T8. Brave move there by him. And Mohamed Faraz. Through goes Mohamed Faraz. Luke Joshua Armstrong gains a net of 0. Luke Joshua there going a little bit too deep there. Mohamed Anaki trying to go down the inside of Henda Adeputra. Mohamed Anaki now trying to go down the inside of Hendra Adeputra. There is a little fight and contact. Gupta there trying to go around the outside. Hendra Adeputra is getting overtaken left and right. So now as we come into T8, Hendra Adeputra is getting run down by the people behind him. Cutting back to the front group, we see Mohamed Faraz, Luke Joshua Armstrong. As a recap of our decisions here, top 5 is Clifford, Austin Gale, Rajarat, Siri Kongsiri, Faraz coming to 5th position, qualifying 7th. Luke Joshua Armstrong also coming from 6th all the way from 10th on the grid. Clifford there clocking the fastest lap of the session so far. We cut our camera back to the mid-pack. Hendra Adeputra there, the big loss there in this session. Slowly getting followed behind by 8-8 Nishimura. So Nishimura now starting to pressure Hendra Adeputra. Hendra Adeputra there, not the race he wanted here again. First race he was spun off, and the second race he is also having issues. So not the race he wanted in there. Somebody goes down the inside of Nishimura. Nishimura has none of it and goes for the switcheroo. Jane Lee he also gains a position. Jane Lee back on Nishimura's bumper, followed behind. This is a 6-car train here, battling. This is the battle.
การแข่งขันในซีเนียร์รุ่นซีเนียร์ครับกลุ่มกลางกลุ่มที่2นั้นหายใจรถต้นคอครับลุกไปไหนไม่ได้จริงๆครับสามารถตอนนี้การอยู่ระหว่างนิชิมุระครับเจลีเกฮีกับอีทันครับแล้วก็ยูชิโอครับกำลังสู้กันในเพื่อชิงตำแหน่งในอันดับที่9ครับสนุกสุดมันครับแม้กระทั่งผู้พาข้างผมที่ผู้ภาษาอังกฤษนี่ก็สนุกไปด้วยครับหายใจทางผิวหนังแล้วตอนนี้และกองเชียร์อยู่ข้างล่างได้เสียงเยลเยลเยลเยลขึ้นมานะครับก็สนุกครับกับซีเนียร์แมชนะครับในฮีทที่2นั้นไม่มีใครยอมใครจริงๆนะครับผู้นำก็ยังคงเป็นคริฟฟอร์ดครับตามมาด้วยออสตินเกลนะครับที่3นั้นรัชรัตน์ที่4สิริที่5เฟรอสที่6รูกที่7มูฮัมหมัดที่8คริสที่9เดพุตา
Hendra Adeputra now on the defense again from Nishimura. So Hendra Adeputra there having to get back on his feet in the 333 cart of Viper. Nishimura goes down the inside of 100R. There's little contact there. They bang wheels. And cutting back to the front group here, we see Clifford, Austin Gale, Rajarat, Siri Kongsiri, Mohamed Faraz, Luke Joshua Armstrong, Mohamed Anaki, Gupta. Hendra now still being pressured by Nishimura, followed by Ethan and Jane Lee Gehi. So Nishimura, they're trying to go down into T3. You'll have to do more than that. Hendra now getting back on his feet. Nishimura on the defense from Ethan and Jane Lee. Hendra starting to gain some breathing room here as he comes out of the Mickey Mouse, but every time Nishimura will try to catch up here. As Nishimura starts to build a gap away from Ethan, Nishimura is on the attack on Hendra again. Carts are now getting spaced out. As we come around the final corner, first place is Clifford, followed by Austin Gale. Third is Rajarat. Fourth is Siri Konsiri. Fifth is Feraz. Sixth is Luke Joshua Armstrong. Seventh is Mohammed Anaki. Eighth is Krish Gupta. Ninth is Hendra Adeputra. 10th is Nishimura. 11th is Ethan. 12th is Jane Lee. 13th is Yushio. 14th is Miguel. 15th is Michael. 16th is Juka. 17th is Bokai Kiang. 18th is Chirapan. 19th is Ubu Ash. 20th is Victor. 21st is Harith. 22nd is Sarah. 23rd is Jenny. And 24th is Manish. And 25th is Tanapop. So that is your finishers there for qualifying heat 2 of Senior Max and Max Master.